If you have any of these 5 plants in your home, you need to hear this. According to ancient spiritual traditions, these plants can open portals for unwanted spirits. And the worst part? 3 of these are sold at every garden center as good luck plants. Nobody tells you the dark side. I've worked with dozens of women over 50 who experienced unexplained anxiety, sleep disturbances, and feeling watched. In almost every case, one of these 5 plants was present. Today, which 5 plants attract ghosts, the signs they're affecting your home, and what to do. Number 4 is in millions of homes right now. Comment the plant name if you have it. I'll give you personalized guidance. Plant number 1. Dead or dying plants, the most common mistake. In every spiritual tradition, feng shui, vastu, hoodoo, European folk magic, dead plants are considered portals for death energy. They're literally decomposing life force, which creates a vacuum that attracts entities from the lower astral plane. When a plant dies, it releases what's called decaying qi, the energy signature of death. This acts like a beacon for ghosts, especially spirits who died suddenly or traumatically and are confused about their state. They're drawn to the familiar vibration of death. Keeping dead plants is like leaving your front door open in a bad neighborhood. If you have dead plants in your home, watch for seeing shadows in peripheral vision, feeling sudden sadness or grief for no reason, smelling decay or mustiness that has no source, dreams of dead relatives or strangers, feeling drained and exhausted despite rest. Remove dead plants immediately. Don't wait. Wrap them in newspaper, thank them for their service, and dispose of them outside your property. Then cleanse that spot with salt water and say, "Only life force remains here now." Replace with a vibrant, healthy plant within 24 hours to fill the energetic void. Plant number 2 surprises most people, the cactus. Yes, that trendy succulent everyone has on their desk. In feng shui, cacti are considered one of the most dangerous plants for indoor spaces. Those sharp spines? They're called poison arrows. They shoot cutting energy, or shachi, in all directions. In Mexican folk magic, certain cacti are used specifically in hexing rituals to send harm to enemies. Here's what happens energetically. Cactus spines create aggressive, hostile energy that repels positive spirits and protective ancestors, while attracting lower vibrational entities that thrive on conflict and fear. The spines act like antennas broadcasting, "Stay away," which means your spirit guides and protective energies can't get close to you. Never place cacti in these locations. Your bedroom disrupts sleep and invites nightmares. Near your front door blocks blessings from entering. In your relationship corner, the southeast area causes conflict. In children's rooms, attracts fearful energy. Here are the signs a cactus is affecting you: increased arguments in the home, feeling defensive or paranoid, cuts or injuries happening more frequently, relationships becoming prickly and distant. To remove a cactus safely, wrap it in white cloth first to contain the energy, thank it for its protection. Cacti think they're protecting you. Place it outside your property line or give it to someone who works in security or protection fields. Their energy can handle it. Then cleanse the space with bells or singing bowls. Plant number 3 has a dark history that carries spiritual weight: the cotton plant. In African American hoodoo and rootwork traditions, cotton is considered one of the most spiritually dangerous plants to bring into a home. Why? Because cotton is soaked in the blood, tears, and trauma of enslaved ancestors. That generational pain is embedded in the plant's energetic signature. Even decorative cotton stems carry this heavy ancestral grief. Cotton doesn't just attract negative energy, it attracts traumatized spirits and ancestral pain that hasn't been healed. When you bring cotton into your home, especially as decoration, you're inviting the unresolved suffering of millions of souls. This isn't superstition, it's energetic memory. Plants hold the vibration of how they were used. Signs cotton is affecting your home: unexplained sadness or depression, feeling chains or weight on your chest, dreams of fields or being chased, sudden financial blocks. Cotton represents stolen labor and unpaid debt, or feeling ancestral anger. If you have cotton in your home, remove it with a prayer of acknowledgement. I honor the ancestors who suffered. I release this symbol with respect and love. May all souls find peace. Burn white candles and offer water to your ancestors after removal. Never just throw cotton away, bury it, or burn it with intention. Plant number 4 is the shocking one I mentioned earlier, English ivy. Yes, that beautiful trailing plant in millions of homes right now. In European folklore, ivy has a dual nature. Outdoors, it's protective, but indoors, it's considered extremely dangerous. Why? Because ivy is a parasitic climber. It strangles and suffocates its host plant. In Victorian England, ivy growing inside a home was believed to strangle the life force of the inhabitants and invite spirits of those who died by suffocation or strangulation. Here's the energetic pattern. Ivy grows by clinging, grasping, and taking over. It's relentless and invasive. This creates clinging energy that attracts codependent spirits, entities that attach to living people and drain their life force, and ghosts who can't let go of the physical world. Indoor ivy essentially says, "Come in and stay forever" to the spirit realm. It's like spiritual flypaper. For women over 50, this is especially dangerous. If you're dealing with grief, loss of spouse, parents, or friends, ivy can prevent healthy grieving by keeping deceased loved ones energetically trapped near you. It seems comforting at first, but it prevents both you and them from moving forward. I've seen this pattern dozens of times. Signs your indoor ivy is problematic. Feeling like you can't let go of the past. Sensing a deceased loved one is stuck near you. Breathing problems or chest tightness with no medical cause. Feeling drained after being in the room with ivy. Or electronics dying faster than normal. Spirits drain batteries. To remove indoor ivy, cut it down in sections while saying, "I release you with love. You are free to grow outside." Plant it outside where it belongs, or give it to someone with outdoor space. Cleanse the area with frankincense or copal incense. These resins cut energetic cords. Then place a clear quartz crystal where the ivy was to maintain clean energy. Plant number 5 is beautiful, deadly, and spiritually dangerous. Oleander. Oleander is one of the most poisonous plants on Earth. Every part, leaves, flowers, stems, roots, contains toxins that can kill with a single leaf. In Mediterranean and Middle Eastern folklore, oleander is called the death plant and is associated with betrayal, poison, and murder. In Greek mythology, it's linked to the river Styx and the underworld. Historically, it was used in assassination plots and revenge magic. Here's the spiritual danger. Oleander's beauty masks its lethality, which creates deceptive energy. It attracts trickster spirits, entities that appear benevolent but have harmful intentions, and the ghosts of those who died by poison or betrayal. The plant's toxic nature also creates death vibration. Even while alive, it's literally holding poison, which is death energy in waiting. Signs oleander is affecting you. Feeling deceived or betrayed repeatedly. People showing you false faces. Hidden enemies emerging. Unexplained nausea or headaches near the plant. Or sensing something is off, but you can't identify what. Trust that instinct. Never touch oleander with bare hands. Wear gloves and long sleeves. Do not burn it. The smoke is toxic. Have it professionally removed and disposed of properly. After removal, wash the area with salt water 3 times and say, "All deception is removed. Only truth remains." Place a black tourmaline stone in that spot for protection, and wash your hands thoroughly. Oleander poison can absorb through skin. After removing any of these plants, perform this complete protection ritual. I'm going to walk you through each step. Step 1. Salt barrier. Sprinkle salt across all doorways and windowsills. Salt is the oldest spiritual protection tool on Earth. As you do this, say aloud, "This home is sealed. Only love and light may enter." Step 2. Smoke cleansing. Burn white sage, Palo Santo, or frankincense. Walk counterclockwise through every room. Counterclockwise banishes. Open windows as you go. Say, all negative energy is released, all portals are closed. Step 3. Sound clearing. Use bells, singing bowls, or clap loudly in corners. Sound breaks up stagnant energy and confuses lower entities. They can't tolerate high vibrations. Pay special attention to corners where energy gets stuck. Step 4. Light ceiling. Light a white candle in the center of your home. Say, this home is filled with divine light. I am protected. My space is sacred. Let it burn for at least 1 hour. Stay present with it. Never leave candles unattended. Now, replace those negative plants with these protective allies. Rosemary repels negative spirits and entities. It's like a spiritual guard dog. Tulsi creates a protective shield around your home and invites prosperity. Lavender invites peaceful, healing energy only. Lower vibration entities can't tolerate its frequency. Snake plant, but outdoor only. It guards boundaries and keeps unwanted energy out. Jade plant attracts prosperity and protective ancestors who want to help you. Peace lily purifies energy and invites angelic presence. It's one of the most spiritually clean plants. These plants don't just beautify, they actively protect your space. You are not powerless. Your home is your sacred space. These plants amplify fear, grief, or openness to the unseen. But now you know you can choose differently. Knowledge is protection, and now you have it. Comment which plants you have right now. I'll personally reply with specific removal guidance. If you've experienced strange energy around any plant, share that story. You're not crazy, you're sensitive. That's a gift. Subscribe because every week I share sacred plant wisdom most people never learn. Hit that button, turn on notifications. Join our community of spiritually aware women. Watch next. Never keep these 7 evil plants in your bedroom. You need to know what to remove and what to add. May your home be a sanctuary of light. May only loving energy cross your threshold. May you always feel safe and protected. Stay protected and stay blessed. See you next video.